Update on Social Security, Retirement, Disability, SSDI, Survivors, SSI, and VA beneficiaries in accordance with our recent requests. Let's get into it and discuss all of this information broadcasting from my new temporary studio. By the way, I am absolutely loving reading all of your responses and all of your guesses as to where you think I am right now. By the way, my only hint is that I am in a faraway land. By the way, a faraway land from where I am originally from. Not necessarily a faraway land from the United States, but a faraway land from where I typically film. All right, anyway, I'm not going to tell you anymore because I may give it away if I start talking too much. All right, anyway, leave your guesses down below. I'm excited to see what you have to say. I've been loving the answers so far, and I may just choose a few people who actually get it right and throw out some door prizes for you. So thanks again for your support. I truly appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe right down below the video if you haven't done so yet, as I'm back every single day, literally, even when I am in a faraway land like this. I brought my filming gear with. I've got a microphone, lights, camera, and we're working on some action right here, right now. So thanks again. I'm doing research each and every day, all day, like I always do, even when I'm at home, doing whatever I possibly can, because I know it's an incredibly confusing and difficult time right now with everything going on, and I'm very much committed to you regardless of where I am. I will find a way to make videos, and I will find a way to get them to you each and every day, regardless of where I am, unless I'm out in the middle of the woods somewhere and there's no internet. Then I'll still find a way. Don't worry, I will still find a way. Seriously. Anyway, thanks again for being here. I really appreciate it. I just truly want to be here for you every single day. I know it's tough out there. And as I've been saying over the last few days here, I want to come back every single day to bring you honest, accurate, reliable, and transparent information, because I know how hard it is to find somebody that you can actually trust and rely on with all of the latest information, and I want to be that person for you. So again, thank you so much. Let's get into it and discuss it. All right, so a few days ago, in one of my videos, I brought you that new request that we are sending out to Congress in accordance with Social Security, Retirement, Disability, SSDI, Survivors, SSI, and VA beneficiaries. I believe that letter and that video was on Monday. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, I would highly recommend going back and checking it out, and I will actually link it down below. At the top of the comment section, I'll have a pinned comment from me where you can actually see that information and that video right there. I would say after you get done watching this one, go back and check that one out. It's a pretty good video, and we're getting a ton of good feedback on it, which is exactly what I want to talk about in this video. So in that video, I basically wrote a letter that I'm going to be sending out to Congress here very, very soon. And in that letter, we're basically saying, hey, Congress, listen up. Everybody who is low income or living on a fixed income like Social Security, Retirement, Disability, SSDI, Survivors, SSI, and VA basically needs additional relief right now. This is getting to be absolutely ridiculous. People need support, so prices are rising across the economy right now, and everybody living on a fixed income is really feeling the pinch right now. So basically in my letter I said, hey, let's just do a couple quick action steps. You can take this into account immediately. You can start distributing the relief right away, and it's no problem at all. One of my requests was implementing that $200 per month raise for all these beneficiaries. The reason I mentioned that is because we already know that that has support by Chuck Schumer, Elizabeth Warren, and Ron Wyden, because that was introduced back in early 2020 by these three senators. Well, we know those three people are actually pretty influential in the Senate. So we know that if they come across my letters, which by the way, I sent it to them, or I'm going to be sending it to them, I've previously sent other letters to these three people as well. So once again, they will be on my list who will be receiving my letter in the mail, right? So anyway, they will be receiving this one as well in addition to those other letters that I've sent out over the last few months here as well. But here's the thing. If we can prompt them once again to be like, hey, check it out. These people are still in need of additional support with this $200 per month raise. Let's get it done. And then I went on in my letter and I continued to say, hey, we need to reform these programs and ultimately implement permanent raises for all of these beneficiaries. So I basically just said, let's get it done. I also threw in there, let's double the SNAP benefit and send it out and make sure that all of these beneficiaries are eligible to receive that. So that's basically the real basics of my letter. Again, I would say go back and check out that video from Monday. It's a really good one right there. And we read the full letter to you. But I want to go through some of the comments. By the way, a lot of really, really good feedback. So I sincerely thank all of you for leaving your feedback on those, or on that video right there. A lot of really good feedback. Seriously, many of you, I would say the vast majority of the comments coming in are basically saying, hey, I love the letter. This is really good. You've added a lot of really good things in there. It's getting us basically everything that we need. And a lot of you are saying, thank you so much for looking out for us. Seriously, we need somebody like this to look out for us. And I just want to say thank you, seriously. I want to do whatever I can for you too. So seriously, it's like it's a two-way street right here. I want to do what I can for you, and I sincerely appreciate your support here, watching the videos, and your support here on the channel. So I'm just very much committed to helping all of you out in any way I can, and I feel like we need to step out of the box a little bit, because clearly reaching out to these people on Twitter and reaching out to them through these videos and stuff like that, you know, may not be working all that well. So I thought, let's think outside the box and maybe start sending them some direct letters right to their mailbox that they may just open up and happen to read. I did see a few comments. In fact, a couple that stuck out to me. I saw one person, again, for privacy reasons, I'm not going to throw their names out because I just want to make sure that, you know, nobody feels bad about their situation. And again, please do not feel bad about your situation. There are millions of people struggling right now. You are certainly not alone. But one person stuck out to me and he said, I feel ashamed taking SNAP benefits, but I really need them right now because I can't get by. And my response to that is, there's 42 million plus people drawing on SNAP benefits right now. You are not alone. That is over 10%. Actually, it's about 11, almost 12% of our population in this country right now that get SNAP benefits. You're not alone, seriously. If you are getting SNAP benefits, please take the benefits and use them for yourself. That is what they are for. If you need them and you qualify for SNAP benefits, take them, please. For me, do it for me. Take them, go to the grocery store, buy yourself some food, and just get what you need. Seriously, do it for me. I'm just saying, I'm just like begging you. Please take that money. They have those programs there for assistance. If you need it, you can grab it, okay? By the way, if you have not applied for SNAP benefits, I would encourage you to do so. The phone number is 1-800-221-5689. And yes, I do have these numbers memorized. 1-800-221-5689. Call that number. They'll connect you with your local office, and then you can apply right there with an agent. So I would say if you're not getting SNAP benefits, a lot of people call them food stamps, food assistance, nutrition assistance, SNAP benefits. It's all essentially the same thing, okay? But either way, for those people that have been reaching out with these comments saying, I feel ashamed, please don't feel ashamed. Seriously, the benefits are there for you to take advantage of them. Use them. Also, another comment that stuck out to me. Someone said, I feel like I'm living in a third world country. Hey, I can second that, right? I mean, how many of us feel like you're living in probably a third world country right now? There's so many people who are struggling. This is like the weirdest thing in the world. We've been seeing so many people out in Congress, we've seen the president say it, that people who are living on low incomes or a fixed income, like Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, RRB, all of these people are living on a small fixed income. And we've seen it so many times. People who are older adults, people with disabilities should never need to live in poverty in America. Well, I don't know about you, but pretty much everybody receiving these benefits is either one of those categories, right? An older adult, somebody who is a senior, an elderly person, somebody with a disability, somebody like that, or retired, again, older adults, pretty much living in poverty if you're living on these benefits for the most part, right? Well, again, they've also continued to say that these people are the highest risk and most vulnerable. Again, does any of this make sense? So for that person who said that they feel like they're living in a third world country, it feels like a little bit of a third world country, right? I mean, I think a lot of us can probably feel that way. We're living in the United States. They claim this is the richest country in the world. If it is, then where are the riches, right? I mean, does anybody else feel that way? Where are the riches if we're the richest country, right? Anyway, kind of interesting thing going on right now. So I just want you to know I have been reading the comments. By the way, that video has over 2,200 comments as of right now. So a lot of comments. I've been reading through as many as I possibly can, but I wanted to come back and just kind of update you on that letter For the most part, I haven't seen any real dramatic changes that most of you have been requesting. For the most part, most of you are just saying, hey, I love the letter. I love what you're doing here. We just want to do whatever we can to support this, and we want to make sure that you're getting these letters out to the people. And just don't worry. I will be sending these letters out to a lot of people throughout Congress, especially those people that were in support of the $200 per month raise, like Chuck Schumer, Elizabeth Warren, and Ron Wyden, in addition to many others like Pramila Jayapal, Ilhan Omar, the president, of course, will be getting the letters. Nancy Pelosi, she's a key one, right? She'll be getting a letter, along with many other people. I have a list of, I don't know, a lot, like 30, 40 people that I send these letters out to, and I just keep dropping these things in the mail. So you've probably seen my other videos where I've dropped those other 3 letters in the mail, those things. But again, this one is specifically focused on Social Security and all of these beneficiaries I've mentioned multiple times throughout the video. So anyway, I wanted to come back and give you a quick progress report on what's going on with this so far. Like I said, for the most part, the comments are really great. I haven't really seen any dramatic changes, but again, I need to read through more of the comments. I'm only probably maybe like a little over half of the way. Maybe I was going to say 2/3. Honestly, I don't think I'm 2/3 of the way through the comments yet. There's 2,200, 2,300 comments on that video. There's a lot. So I'm going to keep going through those. Maybe I'll give another progress report here in a couple days. But either way, I'm going to start sending those letters out. And then maybe if I see some really good changes that I come across in the comments section, maybe I will come back in another video and let you know again what's going on with that. But for the most part, I'll start sending them out now. If I need to make changes, maybe I'll just make the amendments and then again, send out another letter. Why not? Right? What the hey, I think they say. That kind of rhymes. What the hey, what they say? Yeah. Anyway. So I hope you like this. Again, I am here to help out in any way that I possibly can, even when I'm in a faraway land. By the way, hint, hint, leave a comment down below. Where do you think I am right now? I don't know what's in my background right now, but maybe there's a really obvious hint. I never even considered that. Uh-oh, maybe something behind me. I think there's a picture on the wall behind me. Maybe that will give you a hint. Maybe I just... I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop there. Otherwise, I'm going to tell you where I am. So anyway, thanks again for your support. I truly appreciate it. Please make sure to subscribe right down below the video, and I will continue to be here for you each and every day going forward. Thanks again. You're amazing. This community is so great. There's so many awesome people here, and I'll continue to be here for you each and every day with all the latest information and updates going forward. So make sure to subscribe down below, share this video or any others with your friends, family, social media. Check out the video I have linked right down below at the top of the comments section. It's a pinned comment from me. There's a link there for that video. And again, I will see you in the next one.